Alright, hey guys, it is me, Nico, and first off, let me tell you guys, I'm in a new setting here. This isn't my house per se, but I'm not gonna, go around and show you guys everything that's in this house particularly. We're at one of my team members' houses, and just for a little bit of info here, here's the rest of the convention team. There's Jeff and Ben. The other two official, well, Mackenzie, who was the other member, she wasn't able to be here today, so it was unfortunate. But yeah, so first off, guys, this BricksCascade update is extremely late, and we're gonna have to condense it down to what the last time was, because as you know, the last time we did a Cascade update, it was about 45 minutes, and Jeff was doing it via FaceTime. Yeah. And plus we didn't have Ben here. So, yeah. But as always, let's start on Yavin IV. The progression at that time, which was pretty much 2 weeks ago, almost now, less than a week and 2 days, was 75%. At that time, I was waiting on these guys to come to my house and work on this. Okay, you know what? I've shown my face before in a couple of videos. You guys may know me off the vlog channel, so it's whatever. But yeah, so anyways, there was a possibility that, the team would have came that previous Saturday to work on it, but, only this guy showed up. So, that was it. As you guys know, the tile surface bricklink order came in, and when the order came in, it came in incomplete, and I didn't initially receive a refund off the 89 parts that were missing, but that still sustained enough to tile all of the pyramids. This is only 2. The other 3 are at my house. These were the 2 that Jeff had here, since he was the one who was tiling all of those up. Now that we have that bricklink order, all of the basic essential parts that we needed for this exhibit, at least Yavin, we have them now. Pretty much 1/3 of the MOC at that time was pretty much only made, and we were currently trying to work on this portion that we have worked on over here, but I'm gonna go more into that in the Bricks by the Bay update. The shield generator concept, as you guys know, we completed that. I already gave you guys a sneak peek of that on the last update. And what me and Jeff decided, since Ben was in the initial discussion, was that we were going to do kind of like a grid layout. Like, instead of that being just a plain shield generator, it's going to be a power generator also for the rest of the MOC. And that's what we decided on for that. We pretty much implemented the path, or we began to 2 weeks ago. Of course, the path for the Yavin MOC is now completed. However, it's kind of a bit too blocky, so we might need to make another bricklink order for more path parts. And as you can see here, we have the stalk pieces, or the stem pieces here. We got that box going. I know for sure we might need like 2 more boxes of these, because as you can see, it's pretty much almost halfway out. We're almost halfway through the box, and we've only used pretty much like 5.5 base plates worth of parts. So we might need another 2 stalk boxes from the Lego store. So whenever we can go during the break, these guys and myself, we will be going to more than likely the Sacktown Lego store and stocking up on the stalk pieces, because I know for a fact they have them there. Plus, I haven't been to Sacktown in over a couple of years. So that is pretty much it for that. As you guys know, this is still an RC custom sponsored MOC, or yeah, just an RC sponsored MOC. And he's still working on those Kashyyyk troopers, as well as clone troopers Buzz and Draw and Commander Gree. But they'll be coming in later. And I still had the bricklink order worked out for the initial clones for this MOC, but I have a new clone concept. You guys will hear about that more in the Bricks by the Bay update. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, as for Umbara, nothing has changed for that. The MOC progression for that is still at 7%. Still using all the same references, MGF's old MOC, and the Clone Wars episodes, of course. that's still a two-part MOC. Nothing's changed about that. You know, so we're gonna have the initial battle with the 501st being ambushed, as well as the 501st and 212 versus Commander Krell. The landscape layout hasn't changed. You know, still the same figures. We have to pretty much use all the parts we have, because we actually do have a couple of parts already from the pick-a-brick wall that I pretty much got when I went to get the pathway parts from the Lego store several weeks ago. So we have some parts already, but there are still a couple of plenty of BrickLink orders that need to be made. So that is what's up with that. I still have the Commander Krell, or the General Krell, and now I'm just waiting for the Lego 501st Troopers and 212 Troopers to become on sale off eBay or BrickLink, so we can get more of those. But either way, I still have another source for the 501st Troopers, one of my friends. As for the Umbarans though, I'm still working on my custom Umbarans. There's I condensed that down to 2 major BrickLink orders for all the Umbaran parts that I have. And pretty much still have that one complete Umbaran soldier. I need to redo the 8. And also for the Umbaran weapons, I have Clone Trooper X39. He's specially molding these weapons. However, although he has the mold complete, I'm not going to reveal those weapons until the time of BricksCascade, or at least a little bit of the time before. So you guys won't see that for a while. And this is still a minifix for you and CAC sponsored MOC. And the new, let me see here, looking off the update. Well, the newer sets have already come out, more than likely. Well, they're starting to come out. So for sure, I'm going to be using the Lego ATRTs. Well, actually, that's impossible because Lego screwed up with making those to scale again. But the mobile heavy cannon, I'll be using that for sure in that MOC. And once again, the MOC progression for Umbara is 7%. Nothing has changed with the zombie MOC either. 6% still progression. Still making a continuation off the Bricks by the Bay Canyon MOC. And landscape layout is still the same apocalypse feel. And I'm already getting a partial help for some people off Flickr. And of course, I still need to place that Citizen Brick order. And nothing has changed with the same squad. Of course, I can't show you guys that because I don't have the squad with me. And as for the AC3 Revelation MOC, still at 3%. Nothing new there. However, I could be getting a custom Connor Kinway from Commander Wolf off Flickr, so that's a possibility. But the landscape layout, I've already tried to get that going, so you know, we've gotten that done. And this is still going to be a possibly Brick Warrior / Brick Arm sponsored MOC with all the bayonets and all the older rifles and such. So that's it for that. Hunger Games, nothing new. Nothing new there at all. But more than likely, we might need to buy a 4th stock box just for that, because I'm only going to be doing 4 base plates. So, you know, move that base plate over here and then put another base plate there. That's how big the Hunger Games MOC is going to be. So we might need another stock box just for that, MOC in particular. And this will be a minifix for you sponsored MOC because David has just come out with a new Katniss Everdeen figure. So I'm going to be having that in the MOC, and more than likely for all of the BrickLink orders, I'm going to try to have it split between the 3 of us, and if we get more team members, we'll see if financially we will all be stable enough to get that order done. Now we get down to the Exoforce MOC. Jeff still needs to pay off the ships for those because he already had bought a couple of those, so you know, nothing is new there. We still need to kind of plan out the synopsis still. We're probably going to change that up a little bit. We might need to make it a little bit smaller just because our initial idea may be a little bit too large for the rest of the exhibit to go through. We might still be borrowing some ships from Jacob, who was going to be a possible team member, but I don't think he could show up to BricksCascade with us just because of the age difference. I mean, these guys are already, I'm the oldest out of the team that's already composed between these 2 and myself. So, you know, and Jacob's younger than both of them. They're 15, he's 14, and the dude already has a problem. The coordinator of BricksCascade already has a problem with members who are going under, as exhibitors, under the age of 16. So I might have a hard time getting him to
No, not full with him. Yeah.
Yeah, so I might have a hard time with convincing him that's what's going on. And as for the TMNT MOC, really nothing at all. I just got that one set that included Michelangelo in it, but nothing really new there. So I've acquired one figure. The progression on that is 3%. The Exoforce MOC is still 4%, and nothing new there. As for the minifigure stand, I just you guys saw a couple weeks ago I received the Shock Trooper from Republic Customs, and we still need to get that going. I still need to put that into the stand. David has released a whole new line of premium custom figures that will take up the entire display for his section. And I'm still working on getting business cards for all of my vendors, including Clone Trooper X39, which he will be sponsoring all of the MOCs with his plate lockers. So more than likely, I need to get his business cards. And that is pretty much it for that. So the progression on that is still 85%. And as for the team, if it stays the way it is between the three of us, I'm going to just do a little turn around here. Between the three of us, if it stays like this, it's already going to be 100%. It's kind of 100% already, but more than likely, we're going to try to get at least 2 more team members, possibly females. We don't know yet. But we'll see how that goes. But for right now, the team is at 100%. So, anything you guys want to add before we end the video?
Yeah, by the way, the stalks and the trees took us about an hour today. Maybe like between 1 or 2 hours, so.
I think I might press the end button. But anyways.
Of course. Press it on my turn to talk.
But yeah, guys, I didn't press the end button, so that was good. So yeah, I apologize that this update couldn't have been as informative. I'll have the layout in the description below in case you guys have any questions. And stay tuned for the Bricks by the Bay update, guys. So this has been BricksCascade update number 2. I'll have the layout in the description if this video wasn't as informative. And this is the Misery Productions team signing out. I'm Nico.
Jeff. Ben.
And we will see you guys in the next update. I'll see you guys next time. One more thing, guys, I totally forgot. I have already started the budget for the new company attire. And
so we're going to have clothes.
We're going to have t-shirts. We're going to have the custom business card holders that I had back at the convention. Bricks by the Bay convention. I have no idea where that is. My card holder. I will be having
card. I think I get the idea.
And a totally new business cards, and we will have a new banner. But I will have newer versions of these for every member of the team. Of course, this is my old one, so we'll have newer versions. But yeah, we got the new attire figured out, and I just thought I'd add that on before we cut out the rest of the video. So again, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe.